Hello and welcome to 3 Minute Gaming. I'm Nathan, and today I'm going to tell you if this Game Pass games with your time and bandwidth. Today's game is Bugsnax. Finally, the PS5's killer app has made it to Game Pass. Become a fuzzy bear person. Feed Bugsnax to other bears. Turn them into horrible food nightmares. Also, this game is Pokemon Snap. Review over. Bugsnax is an Xbox and PC cross-release that features cross-save. It is also, of course, available on the PS5. It is Series S and X upgraded for better frame rates, and the game will probably last you around 9 to 12 hours, depending on how many of the side quests you want to do. So what exactly is Bugsnax? Well, it's the next game by the guys who made Octodad, which if you played that, you know it's going to be really weird and really entertaining, which it is. You play as a big fuzzy journalist called out to a mystical island by an adventurer to investigate Bugsnax, basically animals that are a hybrid of bugs and snacks. However, once you arrive, you find the explorer is gone and the little town they've set up is in total disarray. Everybody has left because there was no clear leadership. What can solve this problem? If you guessed more Bugsnax, then you win. The basic loop of Bugsnax is surprisingly simple. Basically, you go to different zones within the game and find villagers who have specific requests or needs that they want in order to return to town, and 99% of the time they are Bugsnax related. You then have to capture the various food beasts that these villagers want and deliver them. So they'll return to town where they'll often grant you a few unlocks and some more quests that are Bugsnax related. The real draw is the Bugsnax themselves, which live in various biomes and environments around the world and have different patterns as well as times of day they're out and about. Large snacks like Burger can't be captured without being stunned first, for example, and the burrowing pineapple snacks has to be dug out by a crab snacks in order to catch it, which you can do by luring the crab over with chocolate. Little puzzles like that. Figuring out the best way to capture the tons of weird and wacky food bugs is the main draw of Bugsnax, making it feel a lot like Pokemon Snap, except you get to eat the Pokemon after you catch them, which, let's be real, adding a Pikachu burger to that game would have only improved it. You're given tools gradually over the course of the game to help capture the various Bugsnax, starting with a basic trap and getting a slingshot, and then stuff like a springboard to launch your trap in the air to catch airborne bugs, amongst other things. Going back to early areas with your new kit to finally nab those Bugsnax that eluded you before is very satisfying. Oh yeah, also when you feed these to the villagers, their bodies turn into food. Yeah, it's weird, but they're into it, so it's okay. So What About Bugsnax is a funny and weird puzzle game about learning how to use the tools you have to capture various Bugsnax, with a handful of quests and goofy plot elements holding it all together. So what do I like about Bugsnax? Well, the loop of learning how to best nab that particular bug and pulling it off is really fun and satisfying, despite how silly that may sound. The toolkit that you've been provided has a lot of synergies, leading to more than a few creative ideas that when they work out make you feel like a genius. In that same vein, with a few minor exceptions, none of the bugs are overly difficult to capture, but have a nice ramp up of required skill to nab, making the game feel both satisfying but also light and breezy most of the time. And finally, I found the game's humor to be on point, with it being a mix of weird, goofy, and bizarre in all the right ways. It's fully aware that the concept of the game is completely absurd, and it rolls with it to the end. When it comes to the bad, some of the interactions required to catch certain Bugsnax are complex enough that there isn't much room for error, leading to some frustration when it feels like you've done everything right and yet your trap still comes up empty. Additionally, while the quests are pretty comedic, their structure is very dull. 99% of them are get this particular Bugsnax for me, and that's the end of it, which is unfortunate. And lastly, this game does look pretty dated. I know it's an indie release, and I know everyone already joked about how you need next-gen consoles to run it. I do really like its art aesthetic, but some elements of it really did not look great to me. As you know, I rate games here on a 3-point scale. Must play, maybe consider don't bother. I do think Bugsnax is a must play. I know everyone memed this game to death, but honestly, it's a great time, and I'd imagine it's an even better game to play with a significant other or with a kid. The puzzling gameplay around the Bugsnax stays engaging throughout its entire short run, and the number of bugs and the general weirdness kept me excited to see what would come up next. Also, it's finally a game to justify me buying next-gen consoles, so thank you, Bugsnax. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Have you played Bugsnax? What do you think about it? Do you wish you could eat them in real life like I do? Let me know in the comments, and then go out there and enjoy the hell out of Bugsnax.